Hammer, it's hammer time! Against, oh my! Veronica. You look delicious. Anyways, what I really want is the bikini babes, so tough luck. I say as she races ahead of me. It's alright, I'll catch up. Because I am Magma WK. And what does Magma WK do? He cheats, by golly. He is the most awesome NES player you have ever seen. And if you believe that, I have a boat for sale. It cost me $1 million to build. And that was so hacks. Oh my, Veronica's tough. Miss Alabaster, I do believe you're taking my nitros. I also believe you're ahead of me. Remember, Magma always goes first. Dang crazy, ladies. It's the last segment, and we're playing bumper cars. Bumper boats, bumper cars. Brilliant! It's alright. As long as we cheat, we will always win. Whoa, that was very close. But you know who already won. It showed my $5,000 first. Well, Veronica, it looks like you have the same body as Vicky. You look a little sad. Why don't you join me in the bikini babe up here? Anyway. Wherever she got all that money, I don't know. But now that means she can fully upgrade. And it's actually an even battle. Is it not? But I'm richer. So that's what's important. Sure thing, baby. Not that I have much of a choice. Anyway. All I want to go is zoom, zoom, zoom with a vroom, vroom. So shake the room. Oh my, this is embarrassing. I'm getting beaten by a woman. That's not the first time this has happened, folks. It's alright, we always know Magma WK wins in the end. Except against submarines. So let's collect our nitro very carefully here, because I will be needing it in the future. Especially against the champion. Because the champion cheats like a cheater. He cheats even worse than I cheat. That's a darn shame. Segments aside, I'm not too far behind now. Thank you, NES. NES logic. It's perfect. Tell you what else is perfect. Landing on your opponent. It's a little harder to do in this mode, but it is possible. I prefer to do it in this mode though. Or run them into sharks, that works too. That is not Jaws, by the way. There are too many Jaws around here. Nitro. Nitro is delicious. Do you watch Monday Nitro? Monday Night Nitro. That was WCW. But there's no WCW anymore. It is now part of the WWE. I am getting way off on a tangent. Why? Because that's my job. To keep you entertained no matter what I do. And sometimes I fail at my job. So if I fail at my job, just don't tell me. Because the IRS is always seeking taxes on my boat. I so screwed that joke up. It's not even funny. They want taxes on my $10,000 that I find in the middle of the ocean. And of course I always win. Don't look so sad, it's alright. One more race, and then I get to face the champion, don't I? Yes, indeedy. I am very fast, baby. I don't know whether that's a compliment or a... whoa, that is a long course. Gonna be at least 3 minutes there. And you know, one day I'm gonna win this drag. But we finally get a change of scenery. Yes, we're in a swamp now. With crocodiles and wooden posts. Oh my. As the longest time, your game starts getting a lot tougher. Why? Because there are very few power-ups, if any. No nitro? Oh no, but Magma needs his nitro. It's like caffeine for boats. Gators aside, you notice my hole's not doing very well. I might have a game over here. That would be bad. Anyways, speeding ahead here. I'll just avoid all my obstacles since I know there's no nitro. How do I avoid obstacles? Whoa! Yay, nitro, finally. At least I get it on this part. And I shall land on your boat. And when I land on your boat, I will land on you. And I do mean that in a vulgar way, too. Oh, baby. Miss Alabaster. Sometimes you gotta take a detour to land on your opponent. Sometimes you get detoured anyway. This commentary has been totally detoured. And you gotta watch out for those whirlpools. They're very hard to see. I'm sure you saw them. Because you hit the rewind button. How dare you? Everyone always sees what you don't. Oops. Can't go too far out of bounds there, or the game will penalize me again. The game likes to penalize me. You know why? Because it's Eliminator boat duel. And here we are, back on the ocean. With flags and logs. You know, for the lack of, float sand, there are pretty clouds, yeah, sure, but, why are there logs in the middle of the ocean? It's Nintendo logic, Magma. Don't you know anything? I know how to race. I also know how to damage boats. And I'd prefer it if it wasn't my own boat. So what happens when you damage a boat? You make your opponent feel stupid. Sometimes you just gotta jump out of water and scream, "Hallelujah! Hallelujah, I am faster than you." So yeah. I think I'm gonna have to repair some of my parts as well, considering how much damage I've taken. Not much longer. There's the floating girl. And she was nowhere close to that. NES logic, Magma. And you notice my hull was damaged a little bit. So let's repair. Ah, my opponent's hull was damaged. So that means I can damage him. But I'll give you one guess who our next opponent is in the next video. One moment.